Hey guys, well, it's Chris, back out in the shop again. Well, been waiting for parts, but I've been working on this frame from where the steering box mounts. Hey, who needs a tripod when you got a tunnel ram? Hell yeah. Well, let's check it out. So I made some crush sleeves, drilled it out with my step bit, put these sleeves in there. That'll keep it from flexing around on that frame if it ever try to. Bottom one's a little bit smaller. It's real tight to the bottom of the frame and mount. You can see this one I think is 11/16. So I'll get a bead of weld around each one of these and grind them nice and flat. Yeah, they're just set in a little bit, just enough so you can get a weld on there and grind them. Then I can put my made these little sleeves here. These go on the inside of the frame, 2 of them. And like I said before, I'll weld this sleeve to the top of the frame. I'll run a bead and a bead on each side, so that'll make it strong. That'll be good. Alright, well, we'll see how they come out. We'll weld them up. Alright, got them welded in there. Had some burrs on the inside of the bushing, but I just took my step bit, hogged it in there just a little bit, get them burrs off. Welded the inside, same deal, put the little step bit in there, hogged the burrs out. Got my welding blanket over my axle, my spindle, don't want to mess that all up. So the bolts, they fit in there nicely. Lower one, oh yeah. So now I'll put the steering box on with them 2 bolts, screw this top sleeve into there and weld that on there. Alright, we'll get on that. Alright guys, well, got that upper sleeve all welded. Broke out the stick welder. Not too bad for an old Lincoln. Polish it up. I think that'll hold. Nice and strong. Steering box complete. Boy, it makes me happy. Got all that done. So now I just got to take it apart and fill it up with grease, and she'll be good to go. Gotta get this motor out of here and get some paint on this frame. Starting to get a little bit of surface rust on it, but not too bad. Try to keep the door out, keep the dew out of the garage. Did paint my master cylinder. You always see them rusty on cars. Guys never paint them. Yeah, no good. Well, been working a little bit on the inside. My rocker panel, outer rocker panel is coming tomorrow in the mail, so that's good. My quarter panel, lower quarter panel there, that's in Florida a couple days ago, so it should be coming in the end of the week probably. Got the firewall toe board all cleaned up. Got that rusty metal off of there on the bottom here. This is a little pitted, but it's pretty strong. I'm going to leave this little corner on here. I'll cut this off when I get the floorboard all welded in there. Got that brace in there. Had to hog it out a little bit. Had a little brace inside here. The holes are all off. Who knows, probably made in China. So I got my inner rocker panel mocked in there. Mocked up. Got it clamped. I set the floor pan in here and it fit pretty good. I got that rear brace welded in there. Got it tacked along the top. I'll finish welding it up when I put the floor pan in. Got these braces all clean on the tops for my spot welds. Yeah, it's coming together. The floor pan, I was getting it all drilled out. Got all the spot holes for the spot welds. And along there, this lip here is where the inner rocker will weld to. And I just stagger the holes. This lip here is where the outer rocker panel will spot weld to. Did that all along about 3 inches, 3.5 inches apart. Should hold pretty good. Got it drilled there, going up for that big center brace. Got it drilled for the short brace underneath the seat. And got it drilled for that Chinese front brace. So yeah, should be pretty good. I'll set it in there. You guys check it out one more time. Alright, so there it's back in. It's going to fit against the firewall pretty nice. These panels aren't stamped perfect like the factory, so you gotta kind of persuade them around a little bit. I did get this piece, the inner rocker panel. It's got the radius for the door jamb. It's got the flat fin on it. And that'll go right in there. You see, mine's kind of rotted. Not too bad though. Couple inches up in the back. I'll get that in there. Weld that in there. Fits the jamb right. See all them spot welds I did. So that'll weld right down to the inner rocker panel. Them flat spot welds. And then the side one on the upright will weld to the outer rocker panel when I get it. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow. So yeah, I put another video out on my Dyna. Some of you guys watched it. It's a pretty cool bike. You ought to check it out. Alright guys, well, back to waiting for parts. We'll see you next time. Take care.